Farmers and ranchers face many challenges in producing food and fiber. Unfortunately, one of the human-made problems they must contend with concerns property crime. In a recent interview, Sergeant David Estes outlined his perspective on such problems as supervisor of the Agricultural Patrol with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. After having grown up on a farm, he has devoted years of service to protecting agricultural property from theft, vandalism, and other destructive acts. Estes explained that open, sparsely populated rural areas give thieves opportunities to steal fuel, chemicals, and other high-value materials used on farms. Although the most recent data from the U.S. Bureau of Justice Statistics show a slight decline in property crime across the nation since 2016, when these episodes occur, the impact upon the individual producer can be substantial.
The locations are isolated. There's not much vehicle traffic or foot traffic, where they have a lot of time there where no one is around, where they can sneak in and have the time to take and be selective with what they're stealing. For example, the chemical thefts that we've had here in the past, they're large dollar amounts for the thefts. It's easy to take a pickup truck and drive in with a set of torches in the back. It's easy to have $60, $70, $80,000 worth of chemicals taken in one incident.
Another headache posed by thieves is the unauthorized harvesting of saw palmetto berries, wild mushrooms, and other plant materials. The destruction of fencing and other improvements create liabilities for livestock owners and losses for all proprietors. Last year, the Collier County Sheriff's Office made 118 arrests of individuals involved with berry harvesting. Estes said the beginning of berry harvesting season each August greatly adds to the demand on the Ag Patrol.
Once that season starts, my unit with the four of us, we're pretty run ragged for the next couple of months or so with all the ag properties, with people going in, whole crews of people being dropped off sometimes at night, and they work all night. Sometimes they dropped off in the morning, they work all day, and they sneak in and they're harvesting the palmetto berries and coming back out at night, and they're oftentimes they're cutting fences and letting cattle out onto the highway, things like that. And so the farmers and ranchers here locally, primarily the ranchers and the ranch land owners, they're very frustrated and basically fed up with the palmetto berry picking season.
Like other special agricultural law enforcement units, the Collier County Group uses a variety of tools necessary to fulfill its duty. From catching thieves to corralling livestock, the work involves long hours and is performed outdoors in all weather conditions.
Our primary responsibility and patrol concerns for each day is the agricultural and rural areas of the county. All the farms, ranches, and groves, and then those places within the county where it's just not practical or not possible to get conventional police vehicles in and out. And so we drive off-road vehicles, we have ATVs, we have a swamp buggy, we have an airboat, we use horses, and then our normal patrol vehicles are four-wheel drive trucks.
Good relationships with local law enforcement officials are vital for success, Estes explained. Farm owners and other rural landowners must take action to reduce the risk of theft. Making an investment now in property protection can minimize losses in the future.
The big thing is to fortify the target. Make sure you have a gate that if they're going to get in, they're going to have to work at it a little bit. That makes your property a little less attractive. And the use of camera systems is very, very important, because if we can get some images of a suspect vehicle or of individuals, first of all, it helps with identifying them and making a more successful prosecution if we're able to catch them. And then secondly, if we do develop suspects and are able to make an arrest on that case, those individuals are in jail now, and it prevents them from continuing to victimize another farmer.
This is G.B. Crawford for Florida Farm Bureau's Newsline.